Welcome, Sagittarius, to your October love reading. Sagittarius placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sagittarius Collective. This is a love reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sagittarius Collective, people cross-watching for Sagittarius. This will be couples first, singles after. Timestamps down in the description for you to skip ahead to the point of the video that's relevant for you. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already, and turn on the notifications, and know that I love and cherish you always. I would love to have you along for this tarot journey as my first 1,000 subscribers on my new tarot channel here. Let's see what's going on for the Sagittarius couples for the month of October. Sagittarius in a relationship. Also, I want to say, if anybody who is viewing is living in Florida, please be careful. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. Protect yourself and your loved ones at all costs, as well as exercise extreme caution. If you can evacuate, please do so. But if not, know that you are loved and cherished always, and that you are divinely protected at all times. And this too shall pass. You're in my thoughts and prayers always. Okay, Sagittarius couples for the month of October. We have the Four of Swords coming out, as well as the King of Pentacles. Temperance, your card appearing here, Sagittarius. You have the Knight of Swords reversed, Queen of Swords, and the Six of Cups. So right away, I feel like you're in a relationship with someone, Sagittarius, that at one point was an ex-lover. For some of you, this is probably going to turn out to be a message that you resonate with, because you have chosen to take an ex back as of recently, and now you're here watching for this relationship update. If not, this is just a person that you've had a lot of past history with, and maybe even an off and on relationship of some sort. You have a card falling out here. We have the Strength card falling out under the mutual energies, as well as the Seven of Cups. I feel like right now your person definitely has a lot of emotion for you, the person you're dating, and you have a lot of emotion for them, but there is a moment of healing within this relationship at this time. Perhaps you really are focusing on commitment that you are harboring between the two of you. And even though you feel like there may be a little bit of confusion about whether or not you understand where this relationship is exactly headed in the future, I feel like the Strength card here really shows a bond of emotion between the two of you. Knight of Swords reversed. Your partner is not trying to rush this connection during the month of October, perhaps even like at all. And Queen of Swords, they really want to make sure that the communication is flowing between the two of you, that you have this healthy, bond and communication, etc. Six of Cups is my ex past person card. I always look at that. That is always an ex lingering, etc. That's why I believe the person you're in a relationship with at one point was an ex of yours, or somebody that you've had an on-off relationship with, at least a long-term connection, to the point where, like, if you guys are not together, you are considered somebody with a lot of past history, even though you are together at this time. They definitely have a lot of emotion for you. They want to offer apology, offer commitment, offer love, etc. With that Six of Cups, they have a lot of emotions for you. They really cherish you, find you attractive, think you're cute, are definitely in love with you during the month of October, and falling more in love every day I see. I feel like you've been taking the time to really heal within this relationship, Sagittarius, with this Four of Swords. King of Pentacles is just you cherishing your partner, really finding joy and finding positivity within them. Temperance is quite literally your card. I feel like during this time, you and your partner are really filling up each other's cup and holding each other up during hard times of, like, stressful situations during the month of October. Like, for example, with all the things weather-wise going on, politics, you name it, at least in the US, you're both going to be holding each other up and holding space for each other's emotions, worries, desires, fears, etc. I feel like you'll be able to communicate well with your partner during the month of October, as well as get closer with them throughout the month of October, especially during this time, with the Four of Cups reverse coming out, as well as the Ten of Wands and the Four of Wands coming out as well. So even though this is a very strong connection here, Sagittarius, I feel like a lot of you are going to be going through some rough patches during this time. I feel like work and just life stress may pile on during this month, and that prevents you from really feeling like you have a deeper connection with your partner at times, or like really talking about how you can further move this relationship to like the next level. So just keep that in mind, that these energies may be coming in between you and your partner having a deeper level of commitment. Perhaps they end up, maybe at one point there was marriage talk between the two of you, but it's now being pushed back because there is some sort of like 10 of Wands energy here between you two. You're really just stressed out lately with life, and life just seems to be getting in the way of being able to deepen your relationship. I feel like even though that happens, you both are pretty satisfied with one another. Four of Cups reversed. You both find that this relationship is something that is fulfilling, despite the fact that life troubles during the month of October get in the way and prevent you from being able to really deepen this connection. Regardless, I feel like you cherish this partner cherishes you. They're definitely in love with you. They want to see where this will go. Look at this 10 of Cups coming out. You really make this person happy, Sagittarius. They really, really love you. And even though the 1111 card here is in reverse or is just delayed, I feel like there is marriage potential between you and this person. I also see here with this Four of Pentacles as well, you both like really cherish each other. And I feel like during the month of October, you're both going to have a real strong sense that you want to protect your partner from the world, and they want to thus protect you from the world as well. I feel like your partner may be going through a bit of struggles also with maybe something within their family. Could have something to do with the legal system and a family member, but that's real specific and it'll probably not really resonate for most Sagittarius who watch this. But for those that it does, that I feel like you will be able to be a strong support system for your partner. If it is you dealing with the family member and like the legal system, etc., or one of the two, maybe even, I feel like your partner is also going to be a good person to really hold you up when times get tough with that 10 of Wands energy, really be able to like carry you emotionally, spiritually, maybe even physically throughout this tumultuous time. I feel like you're both going to be able to be there for each other when things get rough. And I feel like, there will be some struggles in your personal life this month, but that doesn't really have a negative effect on your relationship. And no matter of fact, it has the quite opposite effect, because you guys, I feel like, are a very stable couple, very much committed to one another, very much ready for this, ready for happiness. I'm pulling some extra cards here because I feel called to. And I feel like, look at this. You have the Empress card coming out as well as the Fool card for you and your partner. You're both going to take this leap of faith with each other. And perhaps there is going to be a pregnancy announcement for some Sagittarius. Maybe you're already pregnant or you have kids, or there will be talk of children with this partner in the future. For those that does resonate with that. If not, you are going to be very much in touch with your divine feminine, divine masculine, you and your partner. I feel like you'll be deepening that connection with each other and really strengthening that bond throughout October. I see that this month will be a prosperous one for the relationship you're currently in, despite the fact that you have these hiccups with family and maybe with the legal system and just weather, politics, everything going on in the world. Just really outside stressors that are like out of control of you and your partner, but still affect the relationship in some way, shape, or form. I feel like you'll come out stronger by the end of this and really know maybe some things about your partner that you didn't know in the past. Maybe your partner learns a lot about you during this time as well, and really harbors a happiness and commitment that really harbors happiness and a deeper level of commitment, even though this marriage card here is delayed at this time. Also, I got this very specific message, Sagittarius, that you and your partner may even be putting like deepening your commitment on hold because you and your partner volunteer for relief efforts in the tornado, and not tornado, but hurricane, and like in Florida. Maybe for those that are watching that are in Florida during these tumultuous times, your relationship is going to become deeper. And your partner will be there for you to be able to lean on emotionally. Perhaps the thing with the family member is maybe you have a family member in Florida and they've been affected by the weather events lately, and they're stressed that with that is preventing your relationship from deepening at this moment in during the month of October because of that. But I feel like your partner is definitely going to be the proper support system for you, and then you'll be their proper support system as well. You really are going to do your best to protect each other from negative energies and stress the month of October. You're really going to keep each other close and just try to take things as they come. Communication is going to be key between the two of you. It's also going to be a lot of healing and moments of rest during the month of October as well, where both of you take time to yourselves and really reflect on things. And in those moments, you'll also be getting very much a deeper understanding of where you and your partner are in terms of the relationship, and like how you both handled things going forward, stressful situations that are outside of your control and outside of the relationship itself. And that strength card, Leo energy coming out up there as well, the Empress Taurus energy, I feel like that really brings forward that strength and deepening of the bond overall. I feel like Sagittarius, by the end of October, you're really going to be solidified in this relationship, and it's going to make your commitment to this person, and then in return, this person's commitment to you very much in like much more concrete than it was prior to this. Not that it wasn't like a strong foundation, but I feel like you're definitely going to be adding to it this month. Overall, like I said, there will be chaos with your lives, chaos outside the relationship in general. But like I said, I see that you have such a strong bond with this person already, that you have such a stable foundation that really, even these outside stressors, these outside factors, they do nothing but build you two up going forward. That's really what I have for Sagittarius couples. I don't think I really have to elaborate on that going forward. I feel like that is what you have to experience during this month with your partner, Sagittarius, and I hope that this finds you well. Be careful if you and your partner do either are in the line of the storms in Florida or go down to become part of the relief effort, etc. For those that do resonate with that, I feel like that's super duper specific. That one probably won't resonate with most, but if it does apply, let it go, let it do that. But if not, just let it fly. I'm going to move on to single Sagittarius now for the month of October. Single Sagittarius for the month of October and what is going on with them. Single Sagittarius during the month of October. What is going on for those single Sages during the month of October? What can they expect to be coming towards them? Single Sagittarius during the month of October. What can you all expect to come towards you? What can you all expect to come towards you? What can you all expect to come towards you? We have the Devil card reverse coming out for the single Sagittarius. The Nine of Swords. King of Cups reversed. Ten of Wands coming out again. Four of Cups coming out again reversed. Empress card showing her face again. Right away, for the single Sagittarius, I feel like during the month of October, you're going to have a no BS attitude towards love. I feel like you're going to move forward and say, you know what, I can't stand people who are non-committal. I can't stand people who are playing games with me any longer. Those that aren't serious and ready to commit when I am, I feel like you're going to be putting your foot down and really making sure that these toxic people, these people that are time wasters, I feel like you dealt with that energies a lot. You've been experiencing a lot of stress as well. And I feel like you're just withdrawing yourself from that, moving towards people like that. I feel like it's really been a burden for you so far in the dating realm, and you're just tired of that energy. You really want to try to find somebody that is on your level, that is committal, that can bring you what you need. The Empress is definitely how I see you and how other people view you, and perhaps even how you view yourself. Somebody that's really worked hard, somebody that's in touch with the divine feminine side, really worked hard to be stable and successful, work hard for what they have, and know what, I feel like Sagittarius, you know your worth as well. So going forward in love, at least during the month of October, you're really going to be like only entertaining these options that come towards you with the intent to really commit and give you the love and like commitment that you desire and know that you deserve, because you've worked hard on yourself. You've put in that spiritual work. You've done the shadow work to get to where you are now. There's no real like room for you to have somebody in your life that is not going to be able to commit to you and love you the way that you know you need to be loved or want to be loved. in your future here, you do have the Ten of Cups coming out, as well as the Queen of Cups reversed and the Sun card overall. I feel like you, Sagittarius, you're going to be staying away from love. Seven of Pentacles here during the month of October, Page of Cups. Lots of offers I feel like are going to be coming your way, Sag, during the month of October. However, I see you kind of rejecting every single one of them. I feel like none of them are up to par. So keep that in mind. And you end up finding happiness within yourself during this month. Maybe you really are just focused on your own happiness and you go out with friends, you have a lot of fun, you kind of go about and just you play around maybe a little bit, but none of these people are options that you could see yourself entertaining for a long period of time. I do have a lot of water energy coming towards you as well. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you may experience love offers from multiple different water signs during the month of October as well, especially them Scorpios. Watch for the Scorpios, as the beginning of Scorpio season is in late October. I feel like around Scorpio season as well is probably when a lot of these love offers are going to start to pour in, especially because when you go, I feel like Sagittarius, single Sagittarius are going to go out with friends a lot during this month, maybe a Halloween party, etc. Really experience the holidays and feel themselves in the process. That's going to attract the attention of a lot of people. But like I said, Sag, you're kind of on this pedestal at this point because you've been through a lot. You've done the work and you know what you're worth. And these people are not on the same level as you, even though they come towards you with love offers. They're just not on that level. They're not ready to commit in the same way that you know that you are ready to commit. And for some specific Sagittarius that watch this, you just may feel as though commitment is not something you want this month. You just want to kind of focus on yourself, really fulfill your own cups and have happiness overall with yourself and by yourself. And the reason you do that is because you've been through so many time wasters already that you kind of feel like you don't want to try to see where things go in the future with love at this time. However, we have the Three of Pentacles, not Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands coming out and the Magician reversed. Again, like I said, a lot of Sagittarius I feel like are going to be focusing on themselves this month and really going out to have fun. And, you know, what love offers come through, they don't get really anywhere because you all deny them because, like, you've dealt with that top row of cards so much and people, flakiness, non-committal energy, people that just want to play games, people that are, you know, toxic and don't have your best interest at heart. And I feel like you, Sag, have leveled up so much spiritually, physically, emotionally, that you refuse to open yourself up to the possibility that you'll have another one of those types of people come around you, especially during the month of October. I feel like you've realized, you know, your worth and value so much so, or you will realize this throughout the month of October, that by the time Scorpio season does roll around and October is ending, you are just an emotional powerhouse. You are someone that is really, you know, shining bright, very, very bright. And those around you definitely are going to notice. So that's why I say you might have a lot of these love offers just kind of come left and right, center, and just kind of flood you. Because throughout the month of October, they've been really watching you, observing you, seeing the strength that you have with each other. Not with each other, but like with yourself is what I mean. And my apologies. I'm sorry about that. But like, they feel as though, you know, this is my opportunity. This person is attractive. This Sagittarius is very attractive to me. I'm going to like reach out and try to attempt it. But like I said, I feel like you will deny this person most likely. Again, remember, you have free will at the end of the day. So despite what I say, despite what the cards show, that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to like not entertain these love offers in some way, shape, or form. Maybe some Sagittarius will. You'll feel adventurous enough to maybe give one of these options a chance. But the cards are telling me that you're going to see what they offer. Seven of Pentacles, really just going to be observing everything that they have to offer in love, and none of them live up to your expectations. None of them are up to par for you. I feel like you have high level of standards now that these people have to meet before you'll even attempt to entertain them in love going forward. And I feel like, you know, you're just attracting a lot of energy that's just not on the same vibrational level as you. And it's because you're vibrating at such a higher frequency that these people can't meet up with it. They haven't been through the same experiences. They haven't done the growth, the shadow work, the personal work to be able to be on this level. That doesn't mean you won't have it in the future. I'm just not at this time seeing it for single Sagittarius for the month of October. I am going to grab 2 more cards though and see possibly what could come towards you in the future. Seven of Swords reverse, very interesting, as well as the Eight of Pentacles. Do you see what I'm saying? It's exactly proving my point. The Seven of Swords reverse, the Eight of Pentacles reverse. You've put a lot of work into people who are liars, cheaters, time wasters, people that just kind of fucked you over, fucked around, weren't serious about the commitment, weren't serious about love. And you have leveled up from that. You have grown out of that energy, grown out of that vibration of attracting people that are still at that level in their life. And I feel like these people coming towards you towards the end of October, Sagittarius, are just more of the same in a lot of ways. And you see this right off the bat and turn this shit down. You no longer have space in your heart for people who are deceitful, people who are sneaky, people who are just time wasters in general, people who aren't serious about love, commitment, marriage, whatever that is for you, however that resonates. Okay, Sagittarius? That is what I have for you for the month of October, single Sag and couple Sagittarius. I hope that this reading has found you well. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so, and join my tarot family. Turn on notifications when you do. Remember that you're loved, wanted, and needed by everybody that knows you, everybody that will know you in the future, and the world is a better place because you are in it. Also, if you're in Florida, please be careful. Exercise caution going forward. Protect yourself and your loved ones at all costs. Evacuate if you can, and if not, remember that this storm will pass. These rough times will pass. You are divinely protected, loved, and guided. You're in the right place at the right time, despite what is going on in the outside world and what is going on around you. Also, remember you are loved, cherished by me always. I'm sending all the protection from all the divine entities your way if you're in Florida or in the path of any storm or dealing with any destruction left behind from catastrophic events in the United States and just all over the world in general. Thank you for giving me the honor of reading for you tonight for the month of October. Much love and light. Bye-bye now.